Welcome to another video of Cities Skylines for the PlayStation 4 with your host, Corby Shep. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a quick video. We're just going to go through some of the fundamentals of laying down a power station, a power plant, hooking up some power lines, and also going through some sewage and water intake as well too. So the first thing you're going to do when you start a brand new city is you're going to have availability to the coal power plant. And of course, this all sort of depends on which DLCs you have, that sort of thing. You may have some different options, PC version, that sort of stuff. So you've got a couple different options when you first start up. Your wind turbines, which don't really produce a lot of power output. They also depend on weather, wind, that sort of thing. So they may not be the most reliable. They are aesthetically pleasing though. I don't mind them. Only use them in certain circumstances, but I don't rely on them for like my main power. So we are running a coal and a geothermal power plant right now. I'm going to be getting rid of my other coal plant because I don't need it anymore, because the geothermal plant, which you unlock a little bit later on, will be giving me all my power needs. So just make sure you've got everything hooked up through power lines and that they're also adjacent to zones. Your information view here will give you a quick overview of your electricity, your availability as well too, your megawattage, and your versus consumption versus what you're doing. So as you can see, everything right now that I've got is hooked up with electricity, so everything is running great. And now we're going to be taking a look at our sewage. So we're going to look at the water overlay in a little bit. We're just going to quickly go through a quick basic water pumping station laydown. This is the first thing that you want to do, the water pumping station. This is going to bring in water for your citizens. You're going to want to make sure that you're going to have it near an energy source. So again, like make sure that it's close to the power grid, or you can set up like a wind turbine like I did, just kind of sitting over there. The next thing you're going to want to do is your water drain pipe. So your sewage. This is your outlet for water. I use the eco ones because they're supposed to produce less pollution, and while I think that they do produce less pollution, obviously my lake is already kind of getting a little gray, so yeah, they still produce pollution, unfortunately. There are some alternatives later on. As your city grows and gets larger, you unlock different methods, so you can use those if you like. So the next thing you need to do is you need to connect it to the water pipe. Make sure that it is hooked up either through the other connections there or to an existing pipe like I just did right over here. So now we got our sewage hooked up now. If I would have laid down everything already, I would have brought a line over and connected it to my water pipe here. And just to make sure that they are connected, again, it's a little bit tight, so I might just connect it over here, right there. Excellent. Okay, perfect. We're essentially hooked up. Now you can go into your view, making sure that everything actually is working properly. As you can see, the numbers have already started adjusting themselves, saying that we are hooked up. Zoom in a little bit. There you go. Look at that. Water is flowing. Yes! Drink. Drink the water, my citizens. It is good for you. Water is essential for your citizens. If they don't have water, they won't live. And that's bad. So you definitely want them to have water. Very important for the growth of your city. Absolutely. This lake over here that I had was my initial setup. I had a lot of pollution inside the lake. It wasn't very good. Had to move my water and my sewage. You can also go into your budget and you can play around with the numbers here. If you want to increase the number, you certainly can. Decreasing it will pull back the utilization. Having it a higher percentage, of course, will bring it to the maximum utilization. I think maximum is 150%. You can definitely pump it up there if you wish. This is a quick video, again. Just wanted to kind of go through those kind of basics there if you need them. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. This is your host, Corby Shep, wishing you all a wonderful day, and peace out.